All right, so let's go over what we're gonna do today. So we got safety squats today. We have some pulley rows over there, and then we have some push-ups and some bicep curls, and then we go back in that circuit for 30 minutes, 30 seconds on each exercise, 30 seconds off. You're walking to the next exercise, you're catching your breath, okay? It's a great way to get volume in. Busy dads, ambitious busy dads, this is one of the best ways to get high volume in during the week without any excuses. You can make 30 minutes just with a couple basic weights. I'm using a safety squat bar. You obviously don't need that. You can go body weight squats, do kettlebells, dumbbells, all sorts of variations. Ask me anything while I'm working out, while I'm huffing and puffing and dying, join me, all right? Let's rock and roll. Okay. Sit up that squat right there. Okay, so we're gonna start with this weight and then we'll kind of go from there, all right? So let me set the clock. Let's do it. The goal is to hit 15 reps and find that sweet spot of a weight to hit 15 reps with, okay? That's one of the things you can do first couple times you do this is find that sweet spot for how much weight you need to do to get 15 reps in 15 seconds, okay? All right, here we go. How we doing, people? How's your Tuesday going? All right, now we're gonna jump back in to another one of those right side, left, or left side, right side. I actually did the reverse, okay? And then we have push-ups, and then we have curls, and then we're going back to the safety squat. We got 15 last time, but it was kind of still warming up. I think I can do a little more weight, so we'll jump into that, no problem, all right? How's everybody doing today? Drop a like, say hello. I'd love to hear from you. Ask me anything during the workout. Oh, huffing and puffing. Trying to match it. 20, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a match, baby. Let's go. All right, so now we got push-ups. I'm using a little bit of an incline. Better for my shoulder mobility. I'm going to be using this handle today, okay? Get you back a little more. Get that. Got to get that right perfect angle. All right, how's everybody's day going? Come on, say hi. Give me a wave. 3. All right, 16 to 20 is the number. All right, that's the magical number we got to hit, okay? So now we got curls. I'm throwing curls in because a little extra arm work never hurt anybody, but it's that little extra break for my legs before I go into the heavier squats, okay? Set that up. All right, get your breaths. Alternating hammer. Keeping those elbows in front of the body as we come down to maximize that stretch in your bicep. Nice. All right, so we're going back to that squat. Let's add a little weight while we do our rest, okay? This is my favorite squat to be doing because it's the safety squat, so we're safe. No, whoever names exercises needs to be fired. Keeping those elbows up. One more. There we go. All right. I think that's going to be a good weight to get 15 every time. Hey, Marley's back. We're at it again, Marley. How you doing? Good to see you. How's your Tuesday going? Oh, got a little camera jingle jangle. How's your Tuesday going? Good to have you back on the stream. Appreciate you coming back. You got a workout plan today? Keep that form. Slow. Perfect. That's where we want to be. How many workouts do you do a day? Well, I lift the weights most 5 to 6 days out of the week. I like to walk. I don't like running. I love basketball, and I like biking when we get nice weather like we do now in the summertime. But usually I'm working out once, I call it a workout, once a day, right? Nothing too crazy. And again, the workouts, you know, sometimes they're 10 minutes. I want to keep reminding people of that. It's more about doing something and staying consistent. I lost my count. Good thing we're timing this. A lot of people get caught up with that nuance of, is that good, Marley? How many do you think I was doing? All right, we got push-ups next. How many workouts do you do a week? Kind of curious. Thank you for the likes. Like it, subscribe, gets more people to see it. I appreciate it. Ask me anything. I'm an open book, okay? If I can help you, that's why I'm here. Breathing in through the nose every time, very important. All right, I know there's a couple more people out there. Say hi to me. I want to know your name, how your day's going. If you got any questions for me, lay them on. We're getting a 30-minute workout In and out, no excuses. That's how we like to do it. A lot of dads got a lot of excuses. We don't have time for that. You got time for action, that's it. Feeling your feet the whole time, very important. A lot of people don't think about the feet. Oh yeah. Whew. I can already tell it's gonna be a grinder today. Marley, what are you up to today? All right, where are we at again? The squats, baby. Let's get it. So, again, ideally you're trying to get 15 reps in the 30 seconds that you're working out, okay? So, keep that in mind. That's how you know what weight to use. Super nice too, because you're not gonna have to use a whole bunch of weight, right? So, got to set up on these faster. Got to get 15, 14, oh, 15. Whew. I'm talking too much over here. All right, another like, I appreciate it. Gets more people to see the video, gets more questions answered, thank you. So Tuesday, what kind of workouts you guys doing? Feel that stretch? Oh yeah. A lot of people get 15, they want to stop. No, we're not stopping. Hold the eccentric, get that muscle stretch. Get that muscle stretch lasting longer. You can get more out of it. It's gonna be great stretch down there too. You're gonna feel it. Hey Marley, is the music too loud today? I'd turn it up a little bit. Anybody could answer that. Appreciate it. How many more? One more. How many more? One more. When you want to quit, how many are you going to do? One more. You want to quit again? How many are you going to do? One more. Yeah. How many are we going to do? One more. How many are we going to do? One more. Got to have a little fun with it, right? It's you against you today. It's not you against somebody else. It's me against me. That's all I got. Whew. 10 seconds. Whew. 5. Set up. All right, breathing's getting harder. Yeah. Ooh, got 16. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so back to the curls. If you're single, curls for the girls. If you're married like I am, curls for the girl. All right, I can tell today's gonna be a grinder. Let's go, baby. How many we gonna do? One more. How many we gonna do? One more. Yeah. 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 If you can't do any more reps, you just hold on to these bad boys, okay? Don't give up till that beep. The clock is king, all right? Listen to that clock. No cheating. Whew. Put on too much face lotion this morning. We got it dripping down. Oh, squats. Yikes. I'm getting workout brain already. So if I forget anything, let me know. All right, sitting down every time. Very important on the box squat. One more. Oh. Oh yeah, that's a doozy. Turn the AC on today in the gym. A little too late. Now I'm paying for it. All right, 10 seconds. Come on, somebody say hi. I know you're there. I want to meet you. Get grooving. How many more? One more. How many more? One more. How many more? One more. Yeah. It's amazing. It's amazing when you hear those beeps. And you're like, oh, thank goodness. I'm sweating so much I got face lotion. Good on my eyes. Don't mind me. All right, we're gonna die in this next set? No way, not today. We're not dying today. How many are we gonna do? One more. How many? One more. How many more? One more. Okay, so I'm not gonna do any more reps. It's gonna be trash. Slow on the eccentric. Until I get my beep. We got that beep. Let's go. How's everybody doing today? We got push-ups next. 30 seconds rest in between. That little demon on my shoulders. Hey, Zach, why didn't you just stop now? You did a lot already. No, that's not the plan. We got more to do. We're going till the clock stops. You shut your little mouth, demon man. Anybody here read C.S. Lewis' Mere Christianity? Or screw tape letters? Yeah. 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 Come on, man. Come on, one more. One more. One more. One more. Yeah. Let's go. When you want to stop, can't stop. When you want to stop, say one more. When you want to stop, say one more. All right. All All right, so it's Tuesday. You guys do anything fun today? Yeah. Whew. If you like seeing me sweat my face off and get close to crying, do me a favor, like the video so more people can see my sparkly face. Come on, baby, you're better than this. Who am I? I'm a champion. Who am I? I'm a child of God. Who am I? I am a champion. Oh. Whew. Woo-wee. Yeah, it's getting a little harder, huh? All right, we got squats. Yo, Kevin. Hey, show some bicep. We got some bicep? There you go. Whew. All right, I'm going to get water after this. Squats are going to start soon. How we doing, Kevin? Welcome to the stream, my man. Thanks for dropping in. Ain't no better time than to do it now, baby. Get over with. Two more. Two. Come on. Yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. How long you been working out for? How many years or just today? I've been working out since I was, like regularly, seriously, since probably senior year of high school, junior year maybe. So, one sec, before I die. So let's say I was 18, right? I'm 35. Come on, baby. You got more. Let's go. You got more. Who am I? I'm a champion. We're not giving up today, live on camera. Not today. So that's about 17 years. I'm 6'1", maybe just a little over 6'1". You ever plan a training workout, and all of a sudden you're like, hey, this is harder than I thought it would be. That's how I'm feeling right now. All right. Let's suffer, baby. Let's suffer. Come on. Yeah. 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 Match it. 15. Oh. Stretch. Stretch. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No way. 35? I thought you were somewhere in your 20s. Hell, thank you. I don't think about getting older too much, but I don't like my birthday, I'll tell you that much. Yeah. 35 as of April, so not that long ago. I'm a father of 2. Beautiful wife, beautiful life. Praise God. Almost lost myself a couple times there, but ooh, we're back at it, baby. What's the best thing you can do when you realize you slowed down or you just stagnated? Yeah. Take massive action in that moment. I've been addicted to drugs, yeah, alcohol abuse, women abuse, every abuse you can think of. I was a dirt bag. God changed my life, but working out was the catalyst he used. Super grateful. Is that home gym or? Yeah, so this is my personal training studio. So I coach people here train people here just outside of Chicago. Kevin, I appreciate you asking some good questions, man. Thanks for being here. Whew. All right, here we go. Yeah. 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 All right, you want to stop? Don't stop. If you got to stop, keep holding on. And reprioritize breathing. We got 2 more, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That alternating movement is one of my favorite things to do because it's going to keep you mobile over time. As you get older, you're not going to get stiffer. You're going to stay mobile, okay? Super important. I'm 35. I almost broke my back in half a couple times, deadlifting, squatting, you name it. I'm new here, just subscribed. I ask a lot. Dude, I love it. Keep asking, man. That's what I'm here for. Here to answer some questions and hopefully help somebody out, all right? I've been doing this for a long time. Oh, yeah, these suck. Yeah. 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 14. One more. One more. Yeah. Oh my gosh. We did full range of motion squats on Friday, so I'm feeling those. You have a 6-pack? The dad bod tried setting in on me, but we're fighting back. Yeah. 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 I gotta wear this shirt so I can have my mic on. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2. One more. One. Yeah. We're almost there, guys. We're almost to the 30-minute point. It's better than my core. Oh, calisthenics. All right, cool, man. That's great. What makes you pick calisthenics over doing both weights and calisthenics? Like what? You just got into it and you love it or what? Calisthenics is awesome. I used to have rings hanging right here. Do some L sits. Yeah. 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 Come on, baby. How many more? One more. How many more? One more. How many more? One more. Oh my. I'm a champion. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Whew. Let's go, baby. Dude, calisthenics builds a great core too. I got a lot of thoughts on core work though, you know. Usually a huge waste of time in my opinion. And I've been 6% body fat, maintained 10 to 14 for years. Abs are not what people think they are. That's a different conversation for when I can breathe. Oh my gosh. This is when it matters most. And that effort, that extra effort, we got to give it now. The whole body's saying no more. And I'm saying yes. The mind tells the body what to do. Yeah. You got to remind the body that the mind tells it what to do. How many are we going to do? One more. One more. How many are we going to do? One more. All right, let's finish with the curls. I think this is our last set, but I can barely count right now, so I guess we'll find out. I can't read that, but I'll read that after the set. All right. You see the clock from there? Clock says 30 minutes, done. Let's go, baby. Go work out, guys. I have nothing against gym. Been there 4 times. I actually love gym, but no access because it got closed. Oh man, that's too bad. Sorry to hear that. I got to take a squat. So I have to do calisthenics, push-ups. Dude, yes. That's awesome, Kevin. You know how many people I've coached over the years? And they'll say, I can't work out because I don't have dumbbells, I don't have kettlebells. All the excuses, man, they just come out of nowhere. And it's like, you had a gym membership, gym closed, and what did you do? You said, I can solve my own problem, right? That's awesome. You just started doing body weight workouts, getting calisthenics in. It's awesome, dude. Most people, they won't do that. They'll just come up with a whole bunch of excuses and reasons why they're the victim to their circumstance, and they're just going to skip workouts until the gym opens up. So, good for you, man. That's awesome. Push-ups, pull-ups, resistance bands. Nice. Good stuff, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I do a little bit of everything. I look at it all as a tool. Dumbbells, kettlebells, barbells, bands, whatever. It's all just tools. You just need to learn how to use them to get to where you want to go with your goals. And then what's the best way to enhance your workouts for your body type. That's another good way to think about it. Well, I think next time I do it live this week, we're gonna have to take like a vote. I'm gonna get a community membership site going up. We'll have to take a vote. Is Zach gonna die today? Is he just gonna pass out while working out or drop a kettlebell on his face? Start getting some odds going. Are kettlebells okay for? Oh, dude. Yeah. Okay. Let's go over that right now. Good question. Okay. So, kettlebells is one of the best ways that grew my biceps. One of the most underutilized ways too, in my opinion. So, let me grab up. So, kettlebells. If you're gonna hold it, sorry, let's get a better lighting here. If you're gonna hold it to do curls, see if we can do. Yeah, there you go. You're gonna go at a little bit of an angle there, inside your thumb. Let me show you, like that. So right there. See that angle going from my thumb to my wiggly bone? That's where you're gonna want to start for sure. You don't want to hold it like it's a dumbbell because guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It's not a dumbbell. And then yes, you can do curls, right? And back up. Totally, 100% possible. And go for it. It's a good way to build your biceps, right? But Kevin, here's the game changer. The Russians figured this out a long time ago. I used to compete in kettlebell training, okay? So couple different trains of thoughts from Russian countries or, you know, all those Siberian areas that got the kettlebell super popular back in the day. And one of the best things you can do for your arms and your shoulders, if you want bigger arms and shoulders for hypertrophy, is when you're using a kettlebell, don't just think about it like it's a dumbbell but looks different. The more you grip this thing, right, and the more you do with it, so don't just do your curls and then do some squats, okay? And then do some cleans. And then maybe if you have the arm mobility, some presses, some get-ups. And guess what? That whole time, your arm was holding onto that kettlebell. right? So your hand, your grip, and your bicep was getting a lot more work. And so what does that do if you do that for 3 or 6 months? The time that the muscle is under tension goes through the roof. I used to do a lot of bodybuilding, okay? Bodybuilders talk about time under tension all the time. We got to increase time under tension, whether we add in some sets, we add in reps, we up the weight, right, to get that time under tension of the muscle higher, so the muscle is forced to grow, essentially is the train of thought, right? So with the kettlebell, just keep holding on to it and do more exercises with it, and your biceps will be huge in 6 months, I'm telling you. Wherever they're at now, you'll notice a huge difference, okay? It's one of the most underutilized way to grow arms, because most men, unfortunately, are watching a lot of YouTube videos of guys in the gym, bodybuilders, that know everything, and their main use is machines, dumbbells, or barbells. And they don't talk too much about kettlebells, but you can't do as much with a dumbbell as you can with a kettlebell. So it's a huge, huge hack, if you will, to arm, shoulder hypertrophy, if you will. You own some more kettlebells. Oh, dude, awesome, great. So I would look into places like RKC. I can obviously do some videos on this as well too if you'd like. That would be fun. And Strong First. Those are 2 awesome certification companies that were founded by the real deal, okay? The real kettlebell strong men and women that know how to use them, and they'll teach you the right ways to use them and use them well. And then, like I said, that time under tension will increase. You start squatting with them, start pressing with them, start curling with them, do it all. It's going to be amazing for you, okay? I can promise you that. I challenge you to try that even for a couple weeks, and you'll notice a difference. Because just holding on to that weight for so long is going to make a big difference. Ever since the gym closed here, I've tried to buy equipment for a home gym, and so far I have the dumbbells, but way more. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, keep stacking them, man. One thing I love about just getting more equipment is it's fun if you like it, right? But 2, you can create more variety in your programs. And then 3, it's not something you really ever get rid of, right? Like you should train for the rest of your life. And that's what I'm really about personally is my coaching clients, we talk about the sustainability of working out and training. Like how can we turn this into not just like a short-term washboard abs summer fest and turn it into something training that can last you for the rest of your life, that can enhance your life, make you stronger, increase endurance, stamina, mental wellness, all of that. But not just treat it as like it's this thing that gets me a better looking body. That's the bonus. But there's so much more to it than that, right? All right, guys, we sweated a lot. We talked a lot. Kevin, awesome questions, my man. Thanks for subscribing. Make sure you guys like the video too so we can make sure more people see this. If you subscribe, you'll catch my next live workout, okay? I go over everything I'm doing. I get all your questions answered during the video, and if not, we'll add them in, and I'll make sure I type them up and put them in a post for you guys. And it's also where I get some of my ideas for videos, okay? So Kevin's talking about some arm work for kettlebells, and I'll make sure we get a video up like that. So we'll do arm work with kettlebells, and we'll talk about that time under tension and how you can get awesome looking arms for men and women, right? And then shoulders too. Very important, all right? So Kevin, thanks a lot for joining, my man. And Marley, it was good seeing you. Everybody else that's watching, I see you. Make sure you say hi next time, like the video, subscribe, and most importantly, in the description below is access to my newsletter, okay? I just write out an email once a week. It's free, okay? And the email is reminding you and me, okay? I'm not some perfect guy that just tells everybody what to do, okay? I'm reminding you and me to stay on top of things, to be on top of our nutrition, to be on top of our training, to be on top of our mental health, all of it. Remind us of the principles and the values that we can share together to keep growing, getting stronger, and staying healthy, okay? Because it's not a short-term thing, it's a long-term thing, and we got to keep thinking in the long term. We can't be thinking in the short term. Summer's here, let's diet, right? Yeah, that's fine, but that's not going to get you far enough in the long run, right? I want to be 60, 70, 80, 90, and running and lifting and throwing some grandchildren around, okay? Think about the long term. And if you think about it like this, guess what? The most wealthy men and women in this world, what do? They think about investing over a long period of time,
not just throwing down a raffle ticket or a lottery ticket to hit the jackpot, right? So we got to be thinking like this, not just our finances, but our health and our fitness as well. All right? Have a beautiful day, guys. Enjoy your Tuesday. Get that workout in. How many more are we going to do? One more. How many more are we going to do? One more. Lift, life. Kevin, thanks again, man. I'll see you soon, all right?